Do you suffer from debilitating migraines? You know, that throbbing pain in the front or side of your head that's so severe you're unable to work or do anything other than retreat into a dark and quiet room? Have you had them for years and just haven't found a solution? Call Dr. Elizabeth Ebersol and put an end to your debilitating migraines forever, or go to her website at www.handmadehealth.com. That's www.handmadehealth.com.
Terrence Johnson, FridayNightGlory.com, here with Modern Day High School, DB, Pick Six, Mr. Pick Six. He say call him Domani because he was on the money. You guys come around here to Texas to play a good Duncanville team, big team that always made their runs to state. How did you guys prepare for this?
You know, it was a work in progress. You know, we knew we was playing them the whole season long, so, you know, we went to practice every day 100%, 120% actually. You know, coach wasn't playing or anything like that, so we just had to come out here and, you know, show what Cali ball does the best.
Now, I know you set the tone. Defense always wins championship. I was a defensive guy myself. What was the offense like? It got going behind your running back, Raleek Brown, the OU commit. I love OU, so that was good for me to see.
Yeah, you know, they have a hell of an offense. Start with Elijah Brown, sophomore quarterback. He only had 5 games under his belt last season. You know, he bought out this game. You know, Raleek, that's my boy. You know, no one can stop him in the nation.
So what do you guys do to prepare for next week? You come to Texas, big win. You go back with a little bit of bragging rights. You know, Texas, California, they always say we're better, they're better. What do you guys do to go back to practice to show California that you guys came and made a big step?
You know, we all humble really much. You know, we just had to prove Cali ball is the best ball. We can say that now. Bosco turned off Florida.
Okay, and then USC getting a good commit here. We got to let these guys go because they got things to do. 45-3 the final. Mr. Domani, Pick Six. Terrence Johnson, Friday Night Glory. Good night.
Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory. And boy, Modern Day comes in Duncanville here tonight with a big 45-3 win. Here tonight, I'm here with star running back Raleek Brown. Boy, I mean, can you talk a little bit about what you came out with that intensity early? And it looked like you just said, man, you know what? We're going to show that physicality early, and we'll see if they can respond or not.
We just came ready to go, pumped up, ready to go for the whole week. Couldn't wait for this. And I just couldn't wait to get my first carry for a full season.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that. You guys had the first game canceled because of COVID, so you kind of come in here. You both were coming on your first game. You know Duncanville with their tradition here in their background. You know that they had a good defense here.
Yeah.
I mean, so you talk a little bit about the game plan coming in. What was what you thought you were going to try to be able to establish, and more, you guys pretty much did.
Oh, we just came in here to try to just keep the run game and keep the run game going for the pass can open, and that's what happened. So we kept the run game going. The pass was open. So and Elijah did his thing, and our O-line did perfect.
I was going to say your O-line had a big hole there.
Yeah.
I think you made a little bit of that one on your long TD.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You made a little bit.
Yeah, I cut back.
I mean, can you talk about getting into the middle and then being able to dart out the side with your speed, and then next thing you know, it's pay dirt.
I just that run. I ran that like a Le'Veon Bell, patient, and just I seen him overflowing, just cut back, and it was just wide open. My receivers blocked, did it good, so in the end zone.
For you guys to come out here and have such a big dominating win here, obviously your first game here, and it kind of sets the tone for you guys the rest of the way, even though you guys just played, 4 months ago?
Yeah. So that set the tone big for us, so we needed this. We needed to set the tone. Now I think little team's going to be a little scared because it was a big game.
Let's talk about your relationship with DeMarco Murray, OU running back coach. Let's talk a little bit about that and what made you want to commit to Oklahoma.
Me and DeMarco Murray, we talk, so it's a good relationship for sure. He's a good guy. I like him, and then I committed before he was the coach. So, yeah, so it was good. Me and Coach Raleek, Coach Simmons, we talk a lot, so it's just a good fit for me.
What do they sell you on their offense that they're currently running that makes you be the featured guy?
WRB. Running back, receiver, slot, just give me the ball in space.
For you, to be in space means so much because of your feet. You know, I was telling people here your footwork. What do you do to get your footwork to be so extraordinary?
When I was little, that's all I did was ladders. Because that's all it was, really, when I was little, was ladders. So it was good.
Now that you've got that behind you, Is it easier for you to concentrate on your senior year and just try to get that state championship there in California for you guys?
Oh, yeah. But we still got to keep going. Like, we can't let this stop our grind. So we got to keep going. All we got to do is keep going up. So
My last question would be to you. What does Mr. Brown need to do to get better as a football player?
get faster. Shoot, get stronger, bigger, and that's it.
Well, I don't know if he can get any faster because this guy can fly. He puts them up and puts them down better than most. But I do know one thing. He sure is one heck of a running back here. Mater Day with the big 45-3 win over Duncanville. Raleek Brown, Kenny Matthews, Terrence Johnson, Friday Night Glory. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Terrence Johnson, Friday Night Glory here at Duncanville Panther Stadium. Mater Day came into town and put down the put down.
Yes, sir.
45-3 with the final. I'm here with wide receiver C.J. Williams. One touchdown today.
Yes,
Notre Dame commit.
Yes, sir.
What was preparation like coming to Texas?
We were preparing for physical football. I think that was the biggest thing going in here was, we know where they're going to hit. We know they're going to come at us hard, and we are going to do the exact same thing. As far as on offense, I think a big emphasis was us with our offensive line. Trying to lock down those four nasty guys they had up front was very, very important to us. And I think we had the wide receivers to beat them one-on-one coverage if they wanted to bring the house. And I think that's what we did tonight. So.
Yeah, your defense set the tone here. You got a USC commit, and Brown caught the pick six to set the tone. Duncanville came out pretty flat-footed. They turned it on a little bit.
They did.
What was it like playing a good Texas team? I know you guys are number one in the nation. How you guys get to be number one?
Yeah. I think that was a big-time thing, just to play a top 10 team in the nation, and being from Texas, that was even more important. You have all this talk about California and Texas and who's better. I feel like we just proved the point, right? We just played one of the best top 4 teams in Texas, top 10 teams in the nation, and we came out here and we kind of put it on them a little bit, and we played a complete football game, and that's all we can say. Preparing-wise, I think it was good to come in here and do what we did.
So what's next for you? Big win on the road, you go home, back to Cali.
Yes,
what you guys got to do to win state so you can complete your senior year?
Take it one game at a time. I think our next game we go to Liberty in Nevada for the Polynesian Classic, which is a big-time game. So they're a very, very good team, top 20 in the nation. And then after that, we go and play a couple good teams out in California. And then, obviously, in our league, we have the number 1 league in the nation in Trinity League. So just focusing on those guys. Don't take any of them lightly and kind of just come and compete every week and at practice and on the field. So I think that's what we need to do to lock in.
That's nice, man. Notre Dame is getting a great kid here. He's lights out on the field, flying all over the field. 45-3, Mater Day, get the win over Duncanville. Terrence Johnson, Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory. Good night.